Alright, here we are starting stream 28. Hello people. We just did a lot of story to start off chapter 7. I'm ready for the next week and a half to be purely quests, like side story. And we love it for that. Alright then, let's get into the game and see what chapter 7 side quests await us. There's probably a lot. Right, I see Cloudkeep is now there as part of the Iota region. It kind of appears there. That's a cool touch. Yeah, we'll start in Colony 9, I guess. You know, that's what we do. We'll go there. Spongy Spud lore. Okay, people really like the Spongy Spud, that's good to know. So I guess the thing to recognize here is every single colony, pretty much, is like very close to being complete. I think apart from things like the city maybe and related things to that, most of them are almost at 5-star. Therefore, each one will probably only have like 2 side quests maximum, including ascension quests. Probably a lot of them only have 1, quite frankly. So, you know, that's good to know. This may end up being the final sweep. I don't know if this is the final chapter or not. Of course, don't tell me, but like, I still don't even know if this is the final chapter. Because it feels like we're getting to the end, especially in the side content. This feels like the last chapter of side content. However, I know that there's gotta be more. I feel like there's more in the story, but hey, I could be wrong. I guess we'll have to see. Spongy Spuds are so good. Hell yeah, they are. Potato lovers, aren't we all? We'll see.
Tyon, would you have a minute? I'd like to discuss agronomy.
Agronomy.
Alright, we can discuss this on our next break over some herbal tea.
You telling me we can get all this stuff right out of the ground? Is that how the line goes? Banana cannot take that line! Potato cuisine contain hidden depth, amount of possible variation so high it's practically endless. With wings of banana and spatula can eat potatoes all life and never not be satisfied. Yeah? Alright, banana. We get it. Time to save world with potatoes is now. She's great. Ooh, we're gonna spread our culture to the other colony. Our Spongy Spuds will become universal. Alright, we're gonna spread the good word of Spongy Spud. Knock on their door. Like, have you heard of Spongy Spuds? We got you this leaflet, you know, about the Lord Spongy Spud. So we're gonna teach the other colonies how to grow them. Because we know how to, so... Hopefully it doesn't take as long as it did in Xeon's quest, jeez. So where do we go for testing? I kind of want to go Colony Mew. Just because I feel like they are a potato bunch, you know what I mean? They strike me as a potato kind of people.
It's kind of nuts to think how much difference a single spud can make.
Yeah?
A potato with the power to change hearts. Now that's a tuber to tout.
Why is Colony 9? Colony 9 is like the OG. That's the thing about it. Colony 9 is like the original. You know, this is the first place you go, the hometown of Noah Lands and Uni. Based off of the first place with, you know, Shulk's village in Xenoblade 1. You know, it's got all this importance, and it's just become the potato colony. Like, fully. It's just land of the potatoes. It's like, alright, sure, I guess. I mean it to be a downgrade.
Rejoice! This soil should be perfect for Spongy Spuds.
You're really getting into this.
I know, he really is.
I'm calling it now. Spongy Spuds are really going to take off around here.
shut.
Man is bursting at the seams for these spongy spuds.
Smell.
He is going crazy over them. The spongy spud potato is the potato for you and me. The spongy spud. Oh, look at them! They're actually so good. That was way better than I thought. I didn't even think we'd get like visuals for it. Spongy pan-fried croquettes is finished. Bon appetit, bon appetit. Oh my god, that's amazing. How did I never think of that? I suppose it is. Maybe it's just a small step in the grand scheme of things. But for me, it's a pretty big one. The pitbull of potatoes. He's going worldwide. The voices came from this way. Mwamba? What are you doing here, buddy? Oh, it's you. Hello, Mwamba. Just give us an heart attack, why don't you? I was not expecting to see him here. Wait. Oh, of course Colony 9 don't know about him. This is on Mwamba Quest. I'd love to hear it. Mwamba, it can't be you. That's him, alright. Oh, look at him. You're alive? Alice, the thing is... Is it Eyeless or Alice? Mwamba. I can't believe something like that could happen. It's weird to think that the Mwamba standing here isn't the Mwamba I knew. He's Mwamba Eternal, that's the thing about him. Eyeless, so like Eyeless, right?
To act like he's still the old Mwamba. It's just not true.
All we can do now is to give him the freedom to lead the best life he possibly can.
Hello, Mwamba. Hey. What's up, man? Mwamba, what's up? Riggy said I should help you guys out. So here's what we found so far. Oh, that's good. That's like all of them. So you've decided to transfer to our salvage corps. Wonderful. Huh? We be sure to work you hard. Too right. Come on, lads, give me a break. Are you used to living in the city yet? I'm getting there. Monica and the others have done a lot for us. Me and Hacked, you know? That's good. I wonder why his memories haven't come back like me Abby's. Yeah, well, when you think of how they died, that's probably for the best. I think so too. I cannot believe still, like, the plot convenience, I mean, there's nothing else to really say about it. The plot convenience, that's exactly what it is, of, we just decided to revive these 3 important characters and Hacked. Like, just because we can. Like, just to make 2 of them heroes, and one of them, Mwamba is just a god, you know? Like, I just don't know. Like, of course, I'm very happy that it happened, because those 3 characters, I really like all 3 of them. Like, they're 3 of my favourite characters in the whole game, so I'm very happy they all got brought back. But it's a bit of a bitter feeling, considering it's kind of bullshit. It's very bullshit. It's not even like in the, you know, in the Xenoblade 1 way of like, oh, she got brought back, but there were things to indicate it, and there were kind of reasons why, and kind of ties into things. This kind of just feels like a load of shit. But, like, I'm forgiving it and I'm not complaining because it brought back 3 of my favourite characters. You know?
The soil smells so rich. A good place.
Okay, Xeon has become fully, like, potato person. I know there's the whole thing with Mwamba and the like of, like, oh, they don't have their memories or whatever. I feel like Xeon has been changed more than the ones who physically died and do not have their memories, you know? Oh, here's Hacked. I guess we can catch up with this person that we never actually got to talk to. Again, I said this back in the first chapter, but it would have been nice if there was a, like, you could choose at the very, very, very beginning of the game if you were part of Colony 9 or Colony Gamma to kick off. So there were like 2 different versions of Chapter 1 you could play. I don't know how exactly it would work, because I know, of course, the layout of the land and what they want to show you and everything would be kind of difficult. But I feel like it maybe could have been cool. Anyway. Wamba's the genius. Hell yeah, he is. Are you friends with Mwamba? Yeah, I guess they physically died together, so Mwamba and Hacked have been getting to know each other. Alright, we're now talking to Iris then. Mwamba lent us a hand, yeah. He's a born salvager. Still Mwamba, memories or not. Yeah, I guess their skills still remain. Literally the same as Blade's thinking about it. I mean, not exactly, but like the whole thing about the memories and you know, kind of what instincts you might still keep. It's similar. I found the place where he was killed just by total chance. Oh. There was equipment left behind scattered all over the place. It's still hard to remember. Truth is, when I crushed the Levinus, I was distracted, thinking about him. So I was really surprised to see him. He's doing okay. He's doing great. That's what he said. Okay, so we're all fixed. We're not going to talk to Mwamba, or is it? He's moved on. Yeah, he doesn't know you now. It'd make me sad. I guess this is the unofficial Mwamba quest then, sure. I got to see him smile one more time. That's enough. It is. I mean, think about it. If it was the Mwamba I knew, he'd have hit his time long ago. That's very true. This is almost a good outcome for him, you know? He lost his, like, last couple days and in return gets, you know, like a whole year. Good start. Hey, you going already? Yep, got my own stuff I need to be getting on with back home. Oh, shame. You're from the same colony as Noah and the others, right? Right. I guess I'll see you next time then. You will? Yeah, me and Hacked have been talking about taking a trip when things have calmed down, seeing the world. That'd be so wholesome. And we decided our starting point would be Colony 9. You did? Then I'll be waiting to say hi when you come. Good. See you then, Islet. We need Mwamba DLC. Make him a hero and have us travel the world with him. We need it. It'll be better than Torna. Oh, please, game. I'm glad we got to see that from him, though. I had a feeling we'd get one focused around him. Quest complete, a chance encounter.
I see some relations have changed.
Good old Mwamba. Oh, wait. Mwamba was there? Oh my god, the two Mwambas are like right next to each other. I never spotted that. There's two Mwambas right there. They're just duplicates. Okay, cool. So to my knowledge, that's every quest in Colony 9 done. We might just have an Collectopedia card to do. Alright, that is Colony 9 done for now then. Seems like we have a little bit of affinity to go. But overall, like, you know, we're kind of done for now. Alright then, I guess next is Colony Gamma. So let's put Teach in the party and make our way over there.
I am ever your ally.
Okay, what's happening in Colony Gamma then? Felt like we kind of wrapped a lot of things up here. Uni, do you have a spare moment? Well, why if it isn't Ysora? What's up? I want to be a military doctor. Sure. But still, I'm not sure I'd really be much use to you. Sorry, love. No, please, I should be the sorry one. Thanks for listening anyway. That was a good quest. Poor Clod. You clod. Still remember that from the beginning of chapter 3, I think it was.
And now we know
The one American guy. Hey Teach, can I bend your ear? Seems like Sora wants to be a medical doctor. Oh my, that's the first I've heard of it. There's no shame at all in asking others to fill in when nobody has the experience. Knowledge is power. Title drop. In this case, we should find someone who's a medical doctor. Olashandra. Yep. Yeah, we'll go talk to her. It should be fine. Teach is going to come with us. Happy days. Hello, Olashandra. Do you have an upset stomach? Now we're good. I'm full of beans. Oh, we're gonna send May back. Okay. This is a very weird quest to end Colony Gamma on, you know what I mean? I feel like Teacher's Hero Quest and, you know, the accommodating, sort of everyone's lessons thing would have been a better end, but sure. Alright, Maybach understands. Why do all of the Machina people have massive foreheads? I'm sorry, I just... Nice and simple. Surely there's got to be more to this quest rather than just talk to person, talk to person, talk to person, and talk to person, right? Okay, so these two are a bit awkward. Nice to formally meet you. Oh god. Nice to meet you too. I will say, whenever there's awkwardness in this game, I can never tell if it's romantic or not. I feel like there's been a lot of these small interactions where I cannot tell, and the reason I cannot tell is because all of the actual romantic interactions are equally as awkward. So like every single time there's an awkward conversation, I'm trying to discern what the game is trying to tell me, because they do not make a distinction between them. Anyway, they'll be fine. Well, that was a very dull quest, wasn't it? It was like nothing happened there. We talked to people like 3 times, and that wasn't very interesting. That was weird.
Would you believe it?
But anyway, with that, Colony Gamma is now 5-star. Good stuff, Teach. Good stuff.
I love being with you guys.
Sure, we'll put me, Abby, in the party, because we can.
Senna, Colony Gamma, is it? Don't worry me, Abby. It's safe here, I promise.
Oh yeah, of course she...
It's making me hungry.
Yeah, she's real comfortable, okay. Sure.
Are you guys hungry?
Alright, let's go have some spongy spuds.
Hey, Miyabi, how did you get into cooking in the first place? I learned from Boxy. She's a really good teacher.
On to Colony 4 we go, but I don't think there's much to do here. I'm just curious if Kamaravi has anything to say about it all. Hello, Boliaris. The big one's right in front of us now. This might end up being my final duty as acting commander. Oh, I mean, it's not like I'm trying to get myself killed or anything. Ethel would never forgive me if I bought it out there. Ah, don't worry about it, mate. You're the kind of stubborn murderer who always makes it through to the end. Hell yeah, he is. You said it, bud. Hey, that was a compliment, right? Yeah, it was, Boliaris. You're pretty cool. Alright. Right, so Boliaris is refusing to be called
Would you believe it?
commander, because he always believes that, you know, it's Ethel's position, so he's calling himself acting commander. That's very wholesome. I don't like you. I don't like... Anyway. Oh! Gobbles here with the gang. I never came up and checked on them. Yeah, what are they doing? They're transferring to Colony 9? Oh, okay, so this was... By the way, I should clarify, back when this happened, this was a misconception I had. I thought that Garvel and all of these guys were from Colony 9, and we just hadn't heard what had happened to them yet. But no, I guess they just were a different... They ended up going to a different colony, died early a couple times, and... But now, they actually are going to be part of Colony 9. Oh, and off they go. We should go check on them.
Nice to have more friends.
Alright, well that's really it for Colony 4 then. There really wasn't much. We've already resolved everything here, except for Ethel. Alright, so here's Garvel's gang. They're all over here now, working on the farm too. A lot of people over here working on it. It's good to see. Oh, he doesn't like all the farming. He just seems a bit angry at everything. Very angsty. Next location then is going to be Colony Iota.
You just leave things to me.
Rivals. Oh, hang on a second. Rivals to friendly rivals? I think I can see where this is going. Is that my favourite classic trope I see? Oh, these are the names of all the super bosses. I recognize 3 of those immediately. And there's only 4 of them? Hang on, Forbin. Are those are they the only 4 super bosses in the game? Xenoblade 1 had 5. Xenoblade 2 had a lot more than 5. This game only has 4? Are you serious? So yeah, we're gonna help her. Are you crying? Dust in my eye. I'll look into the matter immediately. Okay. Bearing fruit. You look chuffed with yourself. To be brutally honest, I only came up with the Collectopedia cards with my own benefit in mind. All I wanted was to keep an eye on enemy movements and resource flows to turn the tide of war in my favour. The cards were nothing but pure self-indulgence on my part, but they had good byproducts, you know? And now? Now, well, the results speak for themselves, don't you think? Look at all the people they benefit. They've blossomed into something far greater than their creator's design. Calling Alexandria and Ouroboros. Do you copy? Please respond. Is that Sequoia? Hopefully good news by the sounds of it. Well, we've got a little event on our hands is all I'll say. We're a little short-handed. Could you head to Colony Iota base entrance? Understood. Sounds like something's happened back at the colony. We'd better hurry. Okay, hurry we will. Move, talk, move, talk, move, talk. Every quest. Ugh. Did they like run out of ideas? I guess in an RPG, I mean, what minigame, or sorry, not minigame, what side quest ideas can you have apart from talk to people, battle random enemies, battle unique, or sorry, boss enemy, collect materials?
What's that?
Is there anything other than those 4?
A Kavesi container. What would it be doing here?
A shipment from 30? Or 4? Well, this is quite the present. To whom do we owe the gratitude? No idea, it just dropped off right from the sky. We're currently verifying the contents. Oh. Okay, down it goes. Wait. Valdi? Okay. Phew, just in the nick of time. Valdi, what are you... I'm here to see you. I just perfected Cyberchum, you see? Cyberchum! So we've got Mecha Friend, Robo Buddy Doric, and Cyberchum. Oh, it's so good. I love these names. Who's Cyberchum? Is this Cyberchum? Oh, is this that purple one from Alexandria's quest? You know where it's like malfunctioning? No, that was Robo Buddy. I'm so confused. Yeah, I revamped the design a bit. Gambit lent me a hand of it too. Yes. Just like that Robo Buddy of yours, your friends always seem to be surprising me. Yeah, I guess the control circuit still needs some calibrating. Sorry for the shock. It's weird because it ran like an absolute dream in the test run. Hold on. How did you even deploy it here? Colony 30 shouldn't have access to those kinds of supplies. Oh, I built the launch equipment from scratch. After all that hassle Q caused poor Alex. And all the supplies Colony Iota's been sharing with us. I just wanted to give something back, you know? So wholesome. Did you, by any chance, get the parts from Colony Tau? Not just Tau. Colony 4 and Lambda provided too. And that's not all. Colony Gamma gave us a hand as well, everywhere did. Colony 9 contributed also. Colony Mu helped us out too. Is this like a script thing? Like each line appears or doesn't appear based on like how far along you are with them or something? Even Colony 11 chipped in. And Colony 15. Okay. Oh, not them, okay. Basically, everyone pitched in and the work was finished in no time flat. You collaborated with other colonies? Yeah, the Collectopedia cards made it easy. Frictionless trade. You came up with them, didn't you? That's such a genius idea. I'm in awe. Totally gobsmacked. That makes two of us, mate. You two lads? Hey, we should start a club. Oh, pack that in. Very wholesome. Very wholesome for Valdi to come in and just be like very appreciative of it all, you know? This whole thing really is bizarre. Is she gonna cry? Dame Alex? Chickadee, I thought I was doing this all to see what life looks like from the outside, unbound by rules. But perhaps I only wanted to see how people change. We've been indoctrinated to fight all our lives and live fighting. So yet still there is warmth in us that remains. Then think about how the world might change were we to share that warmth. That's what I want to see. I want to like it all. I want to like people. I want to like the world. I want to like Marmite. Who doesn't, to be fair? That's it, right here. Your face right now is what I've always wanted to see. I'm so glad. We're finally seeing things in the same light. Oh, this is only the beginning, I'm sure. But it's up to us to maintain and foster these relations. I want to see more of these bright, auspicious scenes. And I'll be right by your side all the way. Crazy that Chickadee's like a lieutenant in Turn 3, but anyway. You have to do more than that. You have to aim to surpass me. I will. And I'll continue to grow myself. Just as you all are. Quest complete. Bearing fruit. Oh, hang on. That dialogue that I said was a script thing, it's probably based on what colonies you've shared resources with, right? Yeah, okay, that's what it was. That's clever. United with everyone. Colony Iota, really best of relations here, aren't they? Also, I like how doing these updates the affinity chart. It's a nice touch. You know, really, again, they just have so many cool ways of like adding more to the world. Alright, well that was a lot of affinity done. So let's see where we get with that.
There's been changes to colony relations.
Yep, sure enough, Colony Iota level 5. And we're getting pretty damn close with all these other locations too, look at that. Look how close we are. There's been a lot of changes in colony relations, yes.
I'm your guy. Colony relations got updated.
Oh, colony relations got updated, guys.
Hey, the colony relations changed.
Oh, colony relations changed,
All
guys.
under control. Looks like colony relations have changed.
Oh, colony relations changed, in case anyone missed
There's
it.
been a change in colony relations.
Oh, there's been a change in colony relations, guys.
Colony relations changed, looks like.
Looks like, yeah, it is, yeah.
Do exactly as I say.
Should I?
So that's the state of affairs.
Okay, but has the colony relations changed, Lance?
Some relationships changed.
Oh, some relationships changed. Okay, cool.
I hope everyone's getting along.
Yeah, I hope so too, yeah. Is there any relations that changed? Or...
I see some relations have
Oh,
changed.
I see some relations have changed, okay. Anything
so
else?
That's how they're doing.
That's how they're doing, okay. Any more relations have changed?
Would you believe it?
I would not believe it. I feel like they could have maybe done something to make that all more efficient. That's happened more than once. I don't know. Iota is done. Colony 30 is going to be next.